it's my thing, it's we thing. We live here in Trinidad and Tobago, friends, family, lock it, leave it. We thing, stay tuned. Nah.
Hey, this is Hurricane Hemadindial, and you're listening to Ting Radio. Big up, man.
Greetings, you're listening to DJ to a degree, the maddest DJ on radio. Anyway, Santana say so.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, yeah, whoa. Yo, you know it's Mystic representing for Ting Radio, man. Big up the Trini people and big up Diana, you know. Mystic is a boy representing, bringing the reggae vibe. I'm bringing the little choker vibe as well. Boom! Screw some ball, me's a coolie boy. Me never shame, me's a coolie boy. Why not a time, me's a coolie boy. Yo, Mystic.
Hi, this is Nikki Crosby and it's Ting Radio. I mean, hello, it's Ting, so I have to be in it. Ting Radio.
Yo, this is your girl Drupati Ramunai, and you are listening to Ting Radio. Don't feel this singing, girl, come on, wind and box your waist. Yes, man. It's not my ting. It's not your ting. It's Ting Radio.
Yo, I am Nishrat M out of Trinidad and Tobago, and you are locked to Ting Radio. Nothing sweeter than Ting. Love you.
The way to the green mash up the dance. They calling him a hooligan, a hooligan, a hooligan. Yo, this is your boy Ricardo Drew. It's Drew, and right now it's all about DJ to a degree. Keep it locked.
Lock and load. This is Dre Blunt, the Rockford King. Anytime in a foreign, you know me have to lock into Ting Radio. You heard me?
Yo, it's your boy Ricky J, you don't know, hit after hit. Barman, give me a Guinness and punching. Yeah, Ting Radio, that's what you're listening to. I say so, kaboom!
Hola, Tunche! Ooh, yeah. Whining like she from Africa. Big enough, Ting Radio all the time. Tado!
Yo, this is Santana, and you're locked on to Ting Radio. Anyway.
Ting Radio!
Boom, boom, boom. Yo, it's your thing. It's my thing. It's we thing. We live here in Trinidad and Tobago. Friends, family, lock it, leave it. We thing. Stay tuned. Nah.
Hey, this is Hurricane Hemadindial, and you're listening to Ting Radio. Big up, man.
Good night, Guy Tree. Oh, good night, Ting Radio. What, Shaman, you're back? Roger Russell. Good night to Avinash. So good night, good night, good night, each and every one of you. Hope you're all well. I forgot to update the information on the stream. It's all good, it's all good. So let's share out the feed. Good night to Amelia Ramsarup. Let me know where you're checking in from. We got interviews coming up later today. Randy Reckless, Workshop 868 family. Good night, Sasha. Good night, Cocilia. French Kiana on the inside. Amelia said she's checking in from Trinidad. What part? What part? What part? So hear what? This song taking over. Been doing it for a little while right now. Been doing it for a little while. We're like the thing. Large up Rohit Chan, right?
It's a human side when things go wrong, when the sin of lingers and temptation strong. कितना इसको समझाता हूँ, कितना इसको बहलाता हूँ, नादान है कुछ ना समझता है दिल, रात ये आए भरता है, मेरा दिल भी कितना पागल है, ये प्यार तो तुमसे करता है, मेरा दिल भी कितना पागल है, ये प्यार तो तुमसे करता है, और सामने जब तुम आते हो, कुछ भी कहने से डरता है, ओ मेरे साथ,
Venita!
ओ मेरे साजन, it's a human side when things go wrong, when the sin of lingers and temptation strong, into the born ring of rich married man, and it's no sacrifice, just a simple word. It's too hard living into separate worlds. हर एक पल मुझको तड़पाता है, मुझे सारी रात जगाता है, इसी बात को तुमको खबर नहीं है, सिर्फ तुम्हीं पे मरता है, मेरा दिल भी कितना पागल है, ये प्यार तो तुमसे करता है, मेरा दिल भी कितना पागल है, ये प्यार तो तुमसे करता है.
So good night to one and all, wherever you're checking in from. That's right, that's right. So I tell you, this song is real viral right now. Rohit Chan. Imagine it's number one right now. Number one right now in Trinidad and Tobago on 103. Large up, Rajin. Large up, large up. How we sounding on TikTok? Look short, people on the inside. Shaman. Look short, people. Good night to the Takardine family. Large up, Delta 1. Oh yes, oh yeah.
It's a human side when things go wrong, when the sin of lingers and temptation strong. कितना इसको समझाता हूँ, कितना इसको बहलाता हूँ, नादान है कुछ ना समझता है दिल, रात ये आए भरता है, मेरा दिल भी कितना पागल है, ये प्यार तो तुमसे करता है, मेरा दिल भी कितना पागल है, ये प्यार तो तुमसे करता है, पर सामने जब तुम आते हो, कुछ भी कहने से डरता है, ओ मेरे साजन, ओ मेरे साजन, it's a human side when things go wrong, when the sin of lingers and temptation strong, into the born ring of rich married man, and it's no sacrifice, just a simple word.
So let me see. So Large Up Delta 1 got that original chutney event going on June 11. Up inside a Kiss. Then we got Ravin with his chutney extravaganza. Up inside Fairfield on June 10th. April 29th, Secrets, AW Lyrical, first time coming out to Queens, New York, all the way from Guyana. That's right. Lots of things going on. So hear what. Share out the live. Let me know how we sounding on TikTok. I think we're good now, right? Good night to Kavita. Avinash is right, a ton of comments, you know. Lots in store for tonight. 7:30, Randy Reckless. Hey.
It's a human side when things go wrong, when the sin of lingers and temptation strong. Kitne nice ko samjhata, kitne nice ko pehlata, na jaane kuch na samjhta hai dil, raat ye aayeta hai, mera dil bhi.
Good night to Brown Cat Eyes. Oh, Kavita a little under the weather. Hey, it's Beverly, man. So I said it wrong. It's not Brown Cat Eyes. It's Brown Cat Eyes. Larger Beverly, Ron and the family. Hey. Good night, Tanisha. Bev, tax time just finished, so you're breathing good. Salam alaikum to my brother. WRAS stealing a little moment from mosque. Oh, we're all under the weather. Alana got sick, and now we all get sick. But she's doing better now. Now we gotta fight it. Eid Mubarak in a couple days to my Islamic brothers and sisters. Be safe, Ray. Future Prime Minister, future President of Guyana. Happy birthday! Going out to his dad, Uncle Nazim. Happy 50th birthday, Uncle Nazim. All right, Bev. I know, Ray. Ray the diplomat. Man, if it wasn't Ramadan, Uncle Nazim, If it wasn't Ramadan. Large, my brother. Raw dog. Raw DJs on the inside. Don't you have an event tonight, bro? Check them out. I think it's karaoke night, right? Good night, Shell.
I was drinking in the bar with some friends in the country. I met this young man who sang this song.
Happy birthday again, Uncle Nazim.
He was knocking a table and singing his song. There were tears in his eyes and a bottle in his hand. I went
Hey, Mark, I need to link you up.
to ask him his name. And
I gotta get some hip hop and rap music for prom. Lodge up the resurrection of the Gitanjali band. They was liming with the Ravi B the other day. Happy belated birthday to Sean. Lodge up, my boy. Lodge up Ravi Mohan.
I was drinking in the bar with some friends in the country. I met this young man who sang this song for me. He was knocking a table and singing his song.
So I'm gonna link you up for that music, Mark. Lodge up the teachers, them.
Eyes and a bottle in his hand. I went to his table to ask him his name.
Yeah, what?
This is what he told me that gave him
What we say?
a daru pian.
No, I leave any wine for you to go with the garlic sauce. Lodge of Sweet Hand by Ryan.
Rum boy, I drink it.
Check him out on Amazon.
Me and that is
Priya.
no one loves me and that is no
Song for Priya.
He said he was my friend, boy, a friend he always be. So I took him home with me to meet my family. I made a mistake, boy, and now I must pay. And that is why I drinking to celebrate today. Adi daru piya, piya mar jaye, nahi pyari, are juta nahi. So I drinking my rum, boy, I drinking to die. No one loves me, and that is no lie. No one loves me, and that is no lie.
Priya going and breaking them guys' heart. Have them singing this. Lodge up Derek.
I try to be honest, I try.
Hey, look, it's Tony Cuts.
I love her so much that I didn't know what to do. She left me and my children to love someone else. So that is why I'm drinking
So for Tony Cuts.
myself. Adi daru pian, pian mar jaye, nahi pyari, are juta nahi. So I'm drinking my rum, boy, I drinking to die.
Oh, you know.
Loves me and that is no lie. No one loves me and that is no lie.
What we gonna do for Tony? Nishana! Lodge up Dave! Lodge up DJ Andy! Lodge up DJ Andy, like I said, April 29th, up inside the Secrets. Link up Andy for them $20 tickets now, you know. Tickets going up soon. Oh yes, oh yes. AW Lyrical, first time touching down in the US of A. Here she is, Bev.
Need to find a girl who will be my Tulahin. I want to get married, but nobody like me. They say don't like me. That's why I can't find nobody.
Randy boy.
I want to get married, but nobody like me.
Randy, the professional dancer. That's Randy Rambali, you know. He was a chicken leg a few years ago. Now he whining on bench. Auntie Benita says she hope you feel better. Say thank you.
Everybody put your hand in the air now. Let me see you put your hands in the air now. Every time I'm on the phone with me,
Lodge of Rupa.
she just always tell me that them girls say I'm ugly. We went and asked home for this girl by the name of Sweet Matty. When the girl see me, she calling for shit daddy. Look, I can't take this no more. I head them down to the store. Time to upgrade myself. Time to nice up myself. Oh, I want to get my
Oh, you know.
but nobody.
Say hi, Auntie Bev.
They say God bite me, and that's why I can't find no.
Good night to Sandra. Good night to Arjun.
Darling, mommy, call me auntie, tell them I come in. I need to find a girl who will be my Dula. Here, let me go now. Everybody put your hand in the air now. Let me see you put your hands in the air now. Everybody put your hand in the air now. Let me see you put your hand in the air now. One day I will find a girl who will love me for
Oh,
who I
you know.
am. I won't have to bribe she will be my baby. Living in this life so long, I think it's time to move real hard.
Tell them,
When
hey.
the girls them see me, I'm sure to get them going mad.
Say hey.
Listen, I am not no ugly man now. Watch how they go run for me now. I am a handsome man, yeah. Don't worry what people say. Oh, I want to get married.
What? What? This hour?
They say God bite me. That's why I can't find nobody. I want to get married, but nobody like me. They say God bite me, and that's why I can't find nobody.
Look, it's Auntie Tasha. She said you driving she. Oh yes. They get per diem for driver. Show she how you drive. Show she how you drive. Show she how you drive. Lodge of GI music on the inside, management on the inside. Oh yeah, she have she shades over there. Let me tell them.
People talking about you and make you wonder what you really do to them, cause you can't remember. They're acting good in front of your face, behind your back a different case. Time we tell them all.
Renuka!
Tell them stop calling my name and remind them that I don't play games. Tell them stop calling my name and remind them that I
Gotta tell Randy, Renuka, the one that got away.
hands up if they talking your name. Hands up if they talking my name. Hands up if you're talking my name.
Congratulations, Renuka!
Let's be the first and last, or else I put in you and
So let's share out the feed. Randy's actually coming on just now. So congratulations to the Maharajas. Congratulations to them. Look, look, look. Randy Reach. Randy Reach. Randy Reach. Camera's not on yet. Uh-huh. I want Renuka come on one day. Camera's not on, Ran. Make sure and check the settings. So she and Mr. Maharaj can explain the Sandy Grandy IPL that's going on in Trinidad. Oh yeah, Natasha. There's a Sandy Grandy IPL going on, you know. Since Ren got married. Real commentating going on over there, you know. Double check the camera settings, Randy. Ryan, the president.
People talking about you and make you wonder what you really do to them, because you can't remember. They're acting good in front of your face, behind your back a different case.
What? This
Hey, what?
Tell them stop calling my name and remind them that I don't play games.
Lodge of the Coolie Boy.
Tell them stop calling my name and remind them that I don't play games. Hands up if you're talking your name. Hands up if you're talking your name. Hands up if you're talking my name. We don't have time for games. Let it be the first and last, or else I put in you on blast. Thought you know me to say less. Don't forget I ran you
Reckless. Lodge of everybody on TikTok. Make sure follow, like.
the link up to Pana. Gonna see them big and teaser, proper fight and holler. I walk to the table and ask what's going on. Them say they know me from Lil, there is no problem. Them think cause they know family, it's okay for care and bring story. But let me find out who calling names, things never gonna be the same. Tell them
Stop calling my name.
and remind them that I don't play games. Tell them stop calling my name and remind them that I don't play games. Hands up if you're talking your name. Hands up if you're talking your name. Hands up if you're talking my name. We don't have time for games. Let it be the first and last.
Hey, what?
Or else I put in you on blast. Thought you know me to say less. Don't forget I ran the reckless.
What?
On Sunday mornings we give thanks and praise to the Lord. But for some reason one, two people make it life hard. Hear them talking about how I think I'm better than others. When I'm sad, it's complaints to me. Them think cause they know family, it's okay for care and bring story. But let me find out who calling names, things never gonna be the same.
Tell them stop calling my name.
And remind them that I
Oh God, Randy was just there and he disappeared.
tell them stop calling my name and remind them that I don't.
You was just on, Randy.
Hands up,
Hands up, we're talking.
hands up. It's still talking my name. Gotta get nothing better. Oh, not trouble me.
This is Randy Pre.
You're right. People talking about you and make you wonder what you really to them, cause you can't remember.
I just saw Randy and now he gone.
Put in front of your face, behind your back a different case. Time we tell them off and put them in their place. Tell them stop calling the name and remind them
All right.
that I don't play games.
It was just, there we go.
Stop calling my name and remind them that I don't play
Now we hope the mic working. We're gonna know in a second.
hands up every time.
Check.
Hands up if you're talking meaning, we don't have time for games. Let it be the first and last, or else I put in you a blast. Thought you know me to say less, don't forget I's Randy Reckless. Gone down a wedding house to link up to Pana. And I see them big aunties a proper fight and holler. I walk to the table and ask what's going on. Them say they know me from
Best song for the year, you know.
them things 'cause they know family. It's okay for care and bring story. But let me find out who calling names. Things never gonna be the same. Tell them stop calling the name and remind them that I don't play games. Tell them stop calling the name and remind them that I don't play games. Hands up if you're talking your name. Hands up if you're talking your name. Hands up if you're talking your name. We don't have time for games. Let it be the first and last, or else I put in you on blast. What you know me to say less. Don't forget I's Randy Reckless.
So the man who sing this song is on the air, no stranger to the We Ting family. We're calling him Mr. Worldwide, you know. I am surprised he's actually in Queens right now. I heard he took a sabbatical from work because he's just so busy touring the world right now. Yeah, they closed down the wing and everything because he's not there. Lodge up my brother, the one and only Randy Reckless. And you know what? This is years coming that this is supposed to have been happening for the man. You understand? So good evening, bro.
thank you.
Sitaram, how you doing? How you feeling?
Sijaram, good afternoon. Good afternoon. I know we're in the season of Ramadan. I know it's about to end, so everyone that's locked on and maybe trying to break their fast, like I said, I thank you guys for joining in. For those of you guys that are joining in, thank you very much. It's been quite a while since I've been on We Ting. I think it was the end of the year, if I'm not mistaken. So end of last year around there. So thanks for the love.
Long time.
Thanks for the love. I see the little mama somewhere. Where's she at? Yeah.
She didn't want to talk your name. She was scared. So you know, that's what happened.
No, it's all right.
She loved that song, you know. She just smiled big.
Good night to everyone on the chat as well. Thank you guys for joining in. The We
All
Ting.
right, so Randy, we're trying TikTok also. So Randy's on TikTok. Randy's everywhere. Randy, how has life been for 2023 for the Reckless Enterprise?
Well, for Reckless Enterprises as well as Randy Reckless, it's been great. It's a great spin-off from last year into this year. Been a little, how to say it, off social media per se, even though you see like the little gigs and stuff. Done a lot of business marketing and learning. So when we come back out, we can properly get good. So next month, you guys will see tons of surprises, tons of things that we've been working on, including the launches of officially recklesscent.com.
Really?
So we'll have a full interactive website.
Nice.
That will definitely be working with that, and of course, you'll definitely be seeing more projects that are coming out. This particular project though is it's a funny story behind it, but we'll get to that in a few.
Well, how are you juggling everything, Randy? I mean, you're on the go. You was in Trinidad, Guyana. You're everywhere, bro. Holland just the other day. I'm surprised you didn't go on the cruise.
Yeah, trust me. Trust me. I was slated for it too, but I gotta realize, I don't live in Trinidad or Guyana. You can hear the falcock crow in the morning, and just get up and go to your front veranda. Fortunately, I have a job, so unfortunately, I still had to attend to that. So
how you juggling all of this, man? Because it's full speed on both sides now. Before it wasn't like this, right?
No, it wasn't.
It was a lot of the private gigs in New York and stuff like that. But now, shows nonstop. Part of Team Music Boss and stuff. I mean, that unification and that marriage and that brotherhood has put you on another level, bro. So tell us a little about that.
I'm thankful for it, but I think the two things that I think is hard work, and it's not hard work just of myself, but the people around me. The sacrifices that like my parents, my siblings all have to make. How many times my mom loves that, I'm finally, I'm loving what I do, but I'm also on the other end hearing, Ran, are you home? Ran, where you going this weekend? Ran, but I'm gonna see you.
Yeah, right? Huh.
Even though we live under the same roof. And the second thing is prayer. I remember um, as a kid, all I prayed when I was younger, all I prayed for was to travel the world and spread my voice. And if anyone has ever doubted prayer, I could tell you I'm a living example of it. Prayer is
Gotcha.
everything. As long as you pray with your heart, you have everything to succeed.
Well, that's good. And now the good thing is the fact that you're keeping up with putting out releases and stuff like that. So that's another thing that
I gotta
you
thank,
had time
I gotta,
before and you couldn't put out a release, and now you have no time and you're getting tracks out there. So I gotta commend you on getting
I'm
that
gonna,
juggling that.
instead of thanking Raw, I gotta thank Traw. Do you know what Troy? You know what Troy is? Troy is Terry Roshan, Alan, and Riaz. One of the biggest people that have been in my ears for years, and continues to be in my ears has been Terry Godraj. He has literally flown our flag and continues to fly our flag, and he's always told me, "Is like, Rand, content is everything. Bring out songs, put songs out." It's just that I've been more of I've just loved the way that our live entertainment always goes down for everyone that knows. And I just really never took the chance. I never really took the leap or took the jump into that. And then along the way with Terry, and then of course now, for example, the whole Backyard Studios and Delina Dan and Team Music Boss experience,
Right.
it's shown me more. But I mean, everybody, like I said, that'll be a whole different conversation. And when you have a whole different radio station about, who's following who and who's when one person releases one song, who brings out another, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I've always been a fan of the music, no matter if I'm an artist or, for example, have gotten, love of Warner or all the songs coming out. I've always been a fan of the music. And I think when you're a fan of what you do, I think at the end of the day, you have everything to look forward for, because as a fan as well as a worker, I think you know to invest in a product and know that you see it. You're able to enjoy it with the people that have been supporting you.
But see, now you're also seeing the fact that being a person that's putting out content more regular now, there's a business and marketing strategy that has to play
Yes.
into it now, and you're learning that from Raymond and
I
Richard because that's what they operate with.
I think on there, I mean, so it's so funny too, like even with Raymond and Richard, sometimes, there's things that they may not know and vice versa, because we're privy to the stuff that's here in America. So we're always teaching each other. It's so fun to sit down with Raymond sometimes and he's like, "Oh, I didn't know that." I was like, "But you're supposed to know that." So it's so great when he does it, but you gain so much knowledge from them. And I said, listen, talking to all of you guys, including you, Alan, the years of experience that you guys all bring, you guys seen the good, the bad, the ugly, but the amazing part of it as well. And for you two guys to even have the humility to lend that with someone like myself as you grow is a privilege in its own. Some people like to keep everything to themselves. They don't like to see nobody else rise. But I'm thankful for all of you guys that have been here. I want to say from day one.
Well, that's about myself and Roshan and Reyes is the fact that we're all about preserving our culture and helping it grow. And you're the future. You understand? You're the
Correct, correct.
Raymond and them is the current for now because they're from the generation from before. But you're the future of this, and especially being a foreigner that's locally based from the U.S. You guys, and I told this to Neil and GV the other day because Ryan G dropped his song. You guys have your let's say album that you guys are doing with Drew from
Yeah.
Fabulous Studios and stuff. But you guys are helping the U.S. get a lot of recognition for some good music that's coming out. That's not about being like the Big Rich and the Mahas and all of that stuff like that. You guys are taking North America music and putting a different level to it where it's getting respected and getting
Well,
recognized.
I tell everyone this. My passport is just American, but everything about me still bleeds Guyana. So I still love Guyana at the end of the day, and it's so good to like join those local superstars that are in Guyana that are getting finally getting the shine and recognition they deserve. But also teaming up with the mecca of chutney and chutney soca music, which is Trinidad. And the great thing about it is that it's not even just those two countries anymore. It's branched off to so many
Yeah.
more countries. It's crazy. Like um, you'd have places
Sanjana
like
from Holland
yeah,
and
yeah, exactly. Holland, Fiji's
Suriname,
Fiji's becoming a big market. So it's like
South
it's
America.
South America, South Africa too. That, oh my God, that just blossomed. I've seen so many people adapt his music. I thought that was more of a Bollywood thing, but everybody just is absorbing not just our music, but just the whole, and I can tell that they've gotten influence from places like, like for example, Wheat Thing Radio. They've seen the style, the structure and stuff because this is the style of music you guys play.
So let me ask you. So with this whole new everything, what is one of the momentous? Because we're in April, with 4 months into the year right now. So from since we last spoke, and I think this song came out in December, right? So from then to now,
Yeah. Oh, for
what?
the song you're playing, yeah.
Right. So what has been one of the momentous moments of you being on tour somewhere that's just blown your mind?
I think the biggest in the last couple of months, my biggest I don't want to say accomplishment because I mean we all worked hard and of course it's a staging thing, but I think the biggest wow factor for the year so far is being on the ELR stage, which is now considered the code is called the I Am the Music Boss stage.
Right.
I
Right.
think out of
Okay.
all the experiences as a kid, I watched that. Alan, you have an
I
amazing
know
moment
firsthand.
of that. But it's just that as a kid watching that, like on TV, YouTube, whatever it may have been, going to the last official ELR concert and then COVID hit, so we kind of, but then now being able to be on that stage, it's not even the issue of I shared it with Raymond or I shared it with Dillian and Dan. That was an experience in its own. The idea of an American born as well as a Guyanese talent on a stage like that, it's I don't think it's ever been done. But it was so great to actually have a double trouble because Vishali was on that stage as well,
I was just gonna
and
ask you. That's your sister in this
she
whole
and
thing. That's
herself
on this journey with you as well.
she and herself is like I said you lost we lost one of the greatest voices in the world when it came to Lata Mangeshkar, but to have a modern day Vishali,
Oh
man,
yeah. Hmm.
yeah, there's nothing more than that.
Well, and speaking of that, and one of the things that we always harass you about is, the the next stages for Randy Reckless, marriage and proposals and things like that. So we have the Randy, the Reckless, what do you call this again? The melody?
Oh, the reckless
So
kind of love.
reckless kind of love. Sorry, there
Oh,
you
I
go.
thought I thought you said reckless how has a marriage counseling service. I'm like, wait, what?
Well, no, no, just now. But before you came on, I don't even know if you got to hear it. But Renuka was actually on, and I'm like, hey, that's the
Oh.
one that got away for Randy. You understand? You understand? So,
Listen, I'm very happy she's been doing great things as well.
yes.
I see that marriage didn't change the red hair, so keep the red hair. It still looks good
See?
at you.
Have you
But
seen her TikToks about the cricket stuff and things like that?
no, I didn't actually. I have to
I
check it
gotta
out.
send that to you because I told her just now I want to find out about the IPL that's going on in Trinidad with her. But I'm glad
But
once again
yeah,
that's
I'll
one of
be
your
like,
sisters in the industry.
but going back to like Renuka and stuff like that. This is our time. This is all of our time to shine because of the generation we're in. So we got to continue to push each other. And I think that I've seen a couple of things that she's released recently, and then I think she has a project coming out as well. So
Yeah.
best of luck for her. And like I said, I know she's a role model to many people because many people I've still considered her, for example, still one of the fresh female faces, but someone that is versatility. There's one thing I can say about her. She's
Oh
always been
yeah.
versatile.
Hmm. Definitely. So, maybe this song was for her or the girl from Suriname or Holland. I don't know. So tell
No,
us about this
so
song and you and
so
Andrew now.
let's so Drew, I met Drew, a long time ago, but we never connected. And over the last year or two, I've seen some of the project and work that he did. And as I said, COVID taught us that, Trinidad was shut down, right? And where we used to go to
Yep.
Maha or Big Rich or someone, we weren't able to go in as we liked. So we started to work remotely a lot with a lot of people. And then we realized that we can get a lot more done out here
Hmm.
in where we live. So I teamed up with Drew. Mind you, Drew is also, for example, so he's the Ableton engineer when we're out in Canada, and sometimes he's come to the US as well. So
Yep,
it's like I
that's true.
said, when we talked about the business and marketing and stuff,
Hmm.
it's something that we wanted to put in place. Um, but the way that this came about is that he just had a rhythm one day, and we were just playing around with it, and like me with my spontaneous thing, and then I was like, this could work. But then I thought to him, I told him, I was like, why are we just gonna take a medley, and why are we just gonna we just drop a song? So we actually came up with a concept, and if you noticed, for you guys saw it on YouTube, or if you check it out, it says part 4 of 6.
You're
And
right.
of course,
Hmm.
that day when I dropped it, everybody's like, "Where's part 1? Where's part 2? Where's part 3?" it was an experimental thing. But the overall process of this is going to be a 6-part medley that is all going to fit together as one medley. So when you play it as a track, you will play it. But we decided to do it by decades. So the first decade we decided to attack was the 2000 decade. I feel like the 2000 decade was a change in music from the oldies into like the newbies, but then I know the 2000s are a good mixture of yester generation, middle generation, and the upcoming generation. So I
And
thought
I
it was the
agree.
best. I thought it was the best way to attack. Um, so we have that, and then from there we're gonna move on. You'll get part one of the medley at the end of the year. We'll talk a little about the other aspects of it, but he dropped the red thing, and we wanted to keep it fresh. We wanted to keep it where everyone connected, and we thought about it, and then obviously, the Afrobeat aspect of everything was something that was fresh and new. And after he kind of just combined a little of it, I was like, this sounds interesting. I was up there in January in Canada to do an event. We recorded out the vocals. The following week, I ended up in Suriname. So when last year was my first time that we officially went to Suriname, and while we were in Suriname, I guess they really liked our performances that we were able to do with Raymond and Delina Dad. And over there, we networked, we met a few people. The young lady in the young
Video.
lady in the video has been my very good friend for about 6 years. We never met till last year. I'll give you a little. I'll give you a little story. When she came to the show, I guess one thing I could say about Surinamese people, because my brother from another mother and Uncle Bablu, and Sailesh,
Oh
they've
yeah.
been always been genuine people in their entire family. They're always just giving kind of people. So now me and Raymond come out the elevator, and there she is with her friend, and she has a bunch of roses in her hand. So I'm over here like, okay, this bunch of
For
roses for
Raymond,
Raymond.
right?
She hands it to me, and Raymond looks at me as like, "Where's mine?"
Oh shit.
So we were able to speak a lot more over the time. And then I believe she was at a Christmas party or around there, and she reached out to me and she told me, "Hey, the owner of the resort, which is where we did it, he really enjoys your performance. He wants to know if you ever need to do something at the location, or you ever want to do something." And
Really?
honestly, let me tell you something. I told Drew right away. I was like, "Drew, we got to get some kind of thing going, because I'm headed over there and we're gonna end up doing it." And the concept was
And Din
great.
was with you guys already, right? So how'd you record?
No,
Well, how'd you record this?
this actually wasn't in. This is actually a Surinamese based
Videographer?
videographer.
Wow. Okay.
He is some of his notable work is a lot of the live stream shows, but the other video that I know that he did well, and he actually helped do a couple of videos since then. He did the Tony and Neelam, Where You Been,
Okay.
the slower version.
Oh,
So
nice.
it's always good to, like I said, we preach it out here, support the locals.
Yep.
So we looked over there, we said the same thing, and the concept of what you saw was a lot different from what we originally had planned, because Ikta is her name. She's actually a salsa dancer and instructor
Oh
in
man,
so we were gonna try, but obviously
it was gonna work.
she would have excelled at this. Me on the other hand, I would have been a total drop on this. So I told her we are gonna go a different route, but we were able to incorporate a lot on the resort, and we decided to tell a story. And I think that's what the concept is. We wanted to incorporate a lot of things. So I know some of the fellas may be looking at the female in the video. So that's what they're.
Gorgeous
Others
girl,
maybe
yes.
others may be looking at the storyline. Others may be looking at the song selection. Others may be looking at the resort itself. I think there's so many aspects that brought people in, no matter what they've been, on top of the original song. But I think this was a start, and I can only imagine that the next couple of medleys that gets all combined is going to be definitely great.
So tell everybody about the song selection, because each song is a powerful song from back in that era. Why did you choose? I think it was 5 songs, right?
I think it was 7. Don't quote me. I got
Seven.
that true.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
I
7.
know it was a bunch because
So
Ghost
originally
Roses
we
just
wanted to
stated.
call it 007, but I thought about it, like we can't call the one before it 997 or the one before 887. So I thought about it, and then we just didn't want to say it was a medley. So then we thought about it, and I thought about it to myself. I was like, well, the song selections of mine, the beat's pretty nice. I thought I was like, yo, listen, just call it a reckless kind of love. It'll cover every aspect of it. And those are songs that I remember transitioning from the harmonium onto like a stage show. Those are some of the songs that we used to sing. And if especially when we got into like Mehendi nights and like weddings. These are some of the songs that we sang during that time. However, it's a very hard process to pick songs when you'd have to do a medley. Really
Oh
hard
yeah,
process
that's gonna flow.
because you don't know what song. There were so many songs that we had that we wanted to use, and we just thought to ourselves like, listen, we don't want to just make this a mumble jumble. We gotta actually pick. And I think the hardest thing about it is that as you go backwards now, man, there's too many classics. I don't
Oh
even know
yeah.
how you're supposed to incorporate so many, but we're gonna try our best, but we're gonna make it happen. And each video concept, each song, I mean, each medley, each will all be the same. So like I said, when they all merge, it'll be like those YouTube videos that play like a song for an hour, and you just keep it there. So it's just gonna be one medley that someone can play. The other reason why we thought we should do it too is that when we go to Mehendi night, we end up singing for a few minutes, and then all of a sudden people just want to dance. So at least I would have a whole half an hour of music to sing. So before they can get up and dance, you over here like you're supposed to be welcome the bride, enjoy yourself, take a picture. They'd be like, sing something to dance, Narandi. I'm like, oh, okay, let's go.
Are you getting a chance to even do Mehendi nights and stuff now?
So to be honest with you, there's a lot going on with the team. There's a lot of elevation on everyone's personal end as well as their career wise. So I'm letting everyone grow. I'm also definitely, putting myself back in with the team because last year I did a lot of solo. But yes, there's a lot of events that are planned, and there's a lot of incorporations with the current events that we have in the shows that we're trying to pay an implementation to. But unfortunately, you realize that when you get to a certain age, you got two hand and two foot, and only a certain level of health. And trust me, my mom always told me is like one day you gonna get old, then laugh old people, and I'm just confident, I'm like I remember when I was younger, I was like, mom was like, damn, dad, you gotta go get a colonoscopy, and guess what? I'm getting to that age where I have to go get one myself.
Well, I know your Mother's Day tour that's coming up just now for Lauderdale.
Yes.
You're going to be in Tampa. Make sure and
Yes.
check that out. Check out Auntie Karen for the tickets on May 14th, Indian Cultural Center in Tampa, Florida. I know Delta One. You're part of that traditional,
traditional, yes. Yeah.
traditional event and Kiss on June 11th.
Yes.
Up there that day. Anything else you want to let everybody know before we?
No, it's
get
not
ready to
that.
go?
I mean, like I said, we have tons of music coming out. I think, I mean, one of the things that I started really in the year, and it's going to get continued little before Mother's Day, is that I've been releasing a lot more budgets only because it's been, I don't want to get carried away and forget where I actually came from. So I released two or three throughout the earlier in the year. I'm going to get right back into it. And honestly, it's just really that we need to hit all aspects. We can't just think that the stage and all these songs are where we come from. There's a whole different audience listening elsewhere, and we have to think. Some original stuff coming out as well. I know everyone preaches that, so I hope that you guys accept that with open arms. I think the mission now. I mean, you might have heard Ranji's latest song.
Yeah.
Anil has definitely been preaching it with his Jamaican rap. I mean, sometimes we try to keep up, but in his lyrics, they're amazing content. And I think if we just push positive words to everyone, I think that's gonna be great. So
And I
I
agree
think
with
that's
that
what we're moving
because
for.
that's what you guys are definitely putting out, which is good. Here's what, sing a little bit for the newlyweds. You understand? Because I mean, it's the perfect kind of song for the newlyweds. And,
One of my favorite songs from the entire medley is the last song. That's why it was put there. It's a little combination of both the English and the Hindi, but it just tells you that if you don't know the words or you depend on subtitles, the key word at the end was my dil goes and I think the part I believe was watching an interview when they first released the song was my deal goes through. At the end of the day, you'll be in love, but you never know where your love story will take you, and you never know it'll end. And then when it actually says till the last breath, does it really end? Because you continue loving that person even when they go on.
yep.
So that's
True
that's one
words.
of the those are that's one of the reasons why I left that as the last song on the track.
Sing some for them.
Um, पहली नजर में ऐसा जादू कर दिया तेरा बन महका है मेरा जिया मैं हूँ यहाँ तू है यहाँ मेरी बाहों में आ Abija, baby, I love you. Baby, I love you. Baby, I love you so. And if you know, Pehli Nazar Mein means at first sight. And if you notice, that's the first song. So every song kind of had to just find its way or fall in place or flow to the next song. But I think Drew's Drew's final product of putting it all together, I think was great. So, yo, Drew, thanks.
Large up, Drew. Hey, look, from Canada, we got your boy Slim is on the inside, DJ Slim. From
Yeah,
Canada,
DJ Slim's inside.
Shazi is on Large Up Shazi 106 on the inside. She's larging up Randy. Randy,
Thank you guys.
before
Thank you,
I
everybody.
let you
I see VJ Bishram as
go,
well.
yep, you large up Angels Caribbean Band on the inside. Um, Before I let you go, you want to let people know how to follow your music and thing, bro?
Oh, sure. So as I said, it goes back to business marketing now. Some places I had to actually like, submit reports and stuff like that, but everything, every social media aspect is Randy Reckless with a Z at the end. So it's Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, SoundCloud, YouTube. No, the whole nine yards. I was able
Is
to
the
just
handle Reckless Entertainment
no,
or
no, Randy Reckless, everything.
Randy Reckless? Okay.
Yeah, I was able to get everything as one flat handle because you know what it is. Sometimes you have some people have like this one, this, that. It
Oh
gets a
yeah,
little
no, I
crazy.
agree. That's why I try to
So
keep
I was
everything to
just yeah.
Wheating Radio.
I also didn't want to put the whole official thing because I'm trying to wait for my authentic blue mark.
It's gonna be soon. It's gonna be soon.
Yeah, it's a authentic blue mark. I mean, you know how many ads you get is like, hey, pay it. I was like, nah, forget this. It'll come on its own.
Yeah, metaverse or whatever like that. But no, you're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. Randy, brother, once again, I'm very
Bef
proud of you.
but before I go, I just want to say thank you, not to you, but to every DJ, promoter, radio station, every single fan here and around the world. Tell you, as a kid growing up, my mom, actually, my two mamus, rest in peace to one of them. They were actually frontline singers when Terry had his band and everything like that. And I'm so happy that I can say that they introduced me to so much music as a young kid. And I remember when they were singing all these old Rafi and Muhammad and Mukesh and stuff, and they were singing these songs. I was like, I don't want to sing old man tune. And my uncle used to have a couple of nice 90 tunes. And one of the very first songs I've ever heard in my life, like that I really caught on to was Tum ta na 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 ta na. And today, I must say, because of all of you guys, not
Oh,
because of
a
me,
million views.
all of you guys, it has become a global phenomenon. Like I said, I want to thank Richard and Raymond and the entire team, but I want to, more than anyone, I thank my nanny every single day. My nanny would sit there every Wednesday, and my guru used to come over, cheese and bread and everything like that. Saturday morning, he'd make sure that he'll teach me music, teach me the harmonium and everything. I'm talking about 3, 4 years old, waking up on a Saturday morning at 7 o'clock in the morning. Ain't no kid wants to do that. My mom and dad used to have tea downstairs with him, and I'm still in bed, and nobody would say nothing. But I'm telling you that had to be one of the very, very, very first influences. And I just gotta let you guys know there's another banger coming later this year, so definitely it's gonna be right here on We Think
Oh,
when we
great.
do drop
Yeah,
it.
yeah. But the Toom Tananana, I mean,
Yeah.
somebody just requested you to sing it too. That'll
Oh,
tell you how
shucks.
how
No,
big
but
it
I
is.
just I just literally want to say thank you because without it doesn't matter. I don't know if everyone has the same mentality. Without everyone on the other side of the glass or of the stage, we don't exist. I say it every day. And I've learned more about it more than ever. If it wasn't for everyone, including yourself, Alan, because remember, DJs don't play the music, nobody hears it. Fans don't love it, nobody hears it. Nobody dancing it, they don't hire us. It's never really us.
Look, most wanted celebrity says, "Sing it, Randy Reckless." Larger Brian Mohan on the
Shout out to
inside.
Brian.
Yeah.
Like I said, all of these guys, we're all part of the same mission, and like I said, I hope everybody just continues to do it. My goal is, like I said, next 10 years, create the next platform for the next ones to come up, and then
There
pass
you
the
go.
torch. Listen,
Large
I
up
don't know if
Drew. Drew on the inside is
I
Drew.
Drew, like I said, next 10 years, because I'm telling you, all of us gonna be walking with walking cane just now.
All right, Randy, let's get ready to drop it. Anything you want to say to the peoples and them before we?
Listen, guys, I just want to let you guys, I want to thank you guys for all the love that you always give. But right now, we're about to release a reckless kind of love. It is a 6-part series, but this is part four, brought to you out of Fabulous Sound Studio out of Canada. But my name is Randy Reckless, and I'm telling you, if you guys are in love, continue to listen to this. If you guys are falling out of love, listen to this. If you guys are married, if you guys are happily married, unhappily married, married and single, even if you're single, like I said, keep it locked right here on We Thing, and make sure you always kind of listen to A Reckless Kind of Love. Booyah!
There we go.
Thank you, Alan.
पहली नजर में कैसा जादू कर दिया तेरा बन बैठा है मेरा जिया जाने क्या होगा क्या पता इस पल को मिलके आज ही ले जरा
Anything now?
मैं हूँ यहाँ तू है यहाँ मेरी बाहों में आ भी जा Baby I love you Baby I love you Baby I love you Baby I love you so Baby I love you so कोई इरादे दे बस में दिला दे मेरी दुआओं के इशारों को सहारे दे अपने करम भी कर दाए कर देगी तू निगाहे सुन रहा है ना तू रो रहा
For the lovers.
सुन रहा है ना तू क्यों रो रहा यारा यारा
Large up, Drew. I'm sorry I played the Trinidad drop there, Drew.
पहली नजर में कैसा जादू कर दिया
Workshop 868 coming up.
तेरा बन बैठा है मेरा जिया जाने क्या होगा क्या
Sandy, you missed the interview, girl.
इस पल को मिलके आज ही ले जरा मैं हूँ यहाँ तू है यहाँ मेरी बाहों में आ भी जा Baby I love you Baby I love you Baby I love you Baby I love you so Baby I Baby I love you so
See, Drumandi Karen just announced it while Randy was on there. This is Randy Reckless. Reckless kind of love. All right, so we got the workshop 868 family on the inside. We got Nico, Mr. Molasses himself, Chief Shakti's extra Stefan on the inside, the chairman, Rian in the back, the godfather of the Chutney Rock himself, Mr. Bobby Mohan, and the man that makes the most noise in the band, Mr. Matthias. Yes. Good night to one and all. How you guys doing? How you feeling?
Good night, Mr. Allen.
You guys are well? Everything's good?
Yes, waiting for my slice of cake, right?
You were supposed to bring the cake and you want to tell me waiting for the slice of cake. Well, yes, look at Ting. So here what? Bobby. Good night, brother. Sitaram. How's everything, bro?
Hi.
Bobby, brand new track from the workshop, Asic family. Tell us a little bit about it. Actually, well, how about you introduce? This is the first time Rian's joining us on the We Ting family, so let everybody know a little bit about one of your frontline singers there.
All right, a very important part of the front line, and the female part takes the spotlight, right? Right. So, well, Rian is no stranger to the industry. Perhaps you've been out of it for a couple of years, right? And need be, and Rian always promised whenever workshop 868 need them, she would be there, and she's here for as long as we need her, right? And I want to say a special welcome to Rian once more. Of course, she was here before on one of the programs. But a special welcome for all encouragements she has been given to us as well. Yay! Welcome, Rian.
Welcome, Rian, the chairman of the crew. Tell us, how'd you get the name, the chairman?
I am sitting on a chair stool right now, and I might kill Kate anytime.
No. Let's not have that happen because we got Stefan, Mr. Chief Shakti, that will make sure and save you. It'll be all right.
Good night, We Ting Radio.
Good night, bro. So tell us about the collab between the two of you guys that we have that we're going to be releasing tonight.
Like somebody kicking in there. Yeah, brother. With Rian, back on the scene, as we would say, we was looking for something to reintroduce her, and as a matter of fact, it's our first video ever in since performance. She have audio recordings already, but the first video too. But we was looking for something that we could do to bring her back. We was working on something for the Valentines, but around that time, our good friend and brother and been passed, and the airways was flooded with his stuff, respectfully so, and we respectfully didn't pursue what we was doing. We was doing a project, so but it wouldn't have been. I don't think it would have been fitting to do now because it was designed for that type kind of time, right? But we also was working on a collab with both of them, and this to be it. And we just raise it back up and we continue, and it then over until it over. So we was back and forth doing vocals, doing guitars, doing bass. We had live stuff, a lot of live stuff with the drums, and the bass guitar and guitars and vocal background vocal everything. So it was an exciting project and a full band project, including everybody on the track, actually doing something on the track, and it was really nice to present this song. And there's no secret, there's a song from 1943, one of those very old movie. I think Sham Yankaran did a version of it and with a twist, and then someone else did, I think Bina Sangeet, and some really years ago. And we thought that this is such a fun song because when we go out to perform live, we keep that in mind. And we saw that a song like this would have brought that to the stage when we perform live. We had started this some time ago, but we got to finish it with Rihanna.
And you added your chutney rock to it. So tell everybody about your chutney rock and your agenda with the chutney rock now.
Now getting that. I can see we didn't shun the chutney rock as a lot of people would have messaged. But with our experience and again, Rihanna did the first ever chutney rock the world had to listen to, right? And we are continuing the project, but we kind of doing it in a different way as we start introducing that rock element in the productions, and subsequent to that we kind of improving as we because it kind of hard for just taking the whole rock thing and just pushing it to the audience, just giving them like that, because we know the audience and the people we deal with. So it's a bit, trial error and going back to the drawing board and come back, and we are here. And I think thus far, from Roll It and the original anthem that we did, the next time the introduction of that, the guitar licks and things, it has been welcomed and viewed, and appreciated. So we are thankful for the encouragement, and everyone is having fun as we go along with that chutney rock idea.
All right, nice. So let me go to Rayan. Rayan, welcome to the We Ting Radio family here, the station. Thank you for not falling down yet, so that's a good sign. You understand? You didn't come with the cake, so we'll give you a bly for that. But tell us about being part of this chutney rock genre and being part of pushing this culture that's out there, and especially with your adaptation that you guys have of the new song.
I have always been a big fan of rock music prior. I don't want to say my age, but thank God for everybody who tells me I look like 25. I've been 25 since I was 25 years ago. And, being I would say a founding member of 868 when it came out, when it now started,
nice.
Which was way back then, and being the first chutney rock singer back then, and to reform a little bit into this new arena and the welcoming part of it, because a lot of people love, like our Trini culture, love chutney music. And then we have all the youths, the youths there, the guy who doesn't talk much, anyone who guitars too loud, love our rock music. And, rock has always been a part of Trinidad culture in all, and to fuse it together, the musical chef I always said he will and always will be to me, always cooking up a storm. And now they call themselves the Bonai Crew. It's such a great fusion to be a part of this production. And going forward, it's real energy, real flavor. And each one of us here, each artist, because we are all an artist in our own way, musicians and singers, even the engineers, even the camera lady, and the best coffee maker, our little uniqueness in our own way brings the best part of 868, the fun part, the unique part, the true part. And each one of us add our own little flavor to the entire band itself as 868, Workshop 868. And we want to share that flavor and the same laughter and joy and love that we have for each other here outside through music itself. And I just love rock, so I get a chance to headbang and wine at the same time.
I go with the challenge.
So now Bobby said this is your first video doing with the band and stuff like that. So we have to thank on the hill that the breeze wasn't a little bit harder, because
blow away.
Yeah, you almost did blow away. The dress almost blew away.
The dress was like a parachute. It was safe.
And you're lucky that Randy didn't whine. You're lucky that Randy didn't whine on you.
He listened tonight, man. I wish could have.
He's on the live. He's locked in. He was.
Randy, we missed you on the live, right?
Randy was commenting and stuff like that. So, Mr. Shakti, All right. So the
Good night,
famous
good night.
dancer.
You see Mr. Shakti?
Shakti
No,
got
no, no, no. That's yeah. So the man with Chief Shakti moves. Another video, bro. Another song. Another collab. What's it like working with Rayan?
Well, first of all, I must say, it's a pleasure to be here again on the Weeting Radio. You know, big up to the promotions, you, Mr. Allen. And about the song, about the whole video, about the production, working as a team, as a unit. You know, it's not just the video alone, but just the behind the scenes, like like recording and building that that relationship between everyone as a family. And well, for the video, it was a whole nother scenario. I mean, Nikolai take the whole show up in Sandu Hill. You know, all the girls was running them down the hill for a picture, and me and Brandon was there. Were like, "What's wrong with us? Are we not good looking enough?" So the video was real fun. We had fun, working with Rian. A lot of fun. She's part of the workshop 868 family. So she is always a member. So it's always a love and unity all the time. So we fun with this production, and I hope to have fun with many more to come.
Well, one
And
of the
look
things you
out
gotta
for
love about
new dance
Rayan,
moves.
right? You
New
gotta
dance moves
love.
coming.
You gotta love when she's performing. You don't know what she's gonna do. As we said, she's the chairman. She climbing on chairs, jumping on
right.
somebody's shoulder. All these kind of things. You
I
understand?
climb up the ladder just now, up on the 10th string, you never know.
And all that's fun, and you can see that in the video that you guys did. You guys had a blast, and like I said, Randy's locked in, and we know. And Randy busted that wine on the bench. That took you guys for a loop there, man.
You couldn't help it. You couldn't help it. It's fun all the way. And I want to add something though. While Ryan was talking about the uniqueness of the members, and as the chef, as they call me, I am privileged to have a bunch people within Workshop 860 direct with the band, musicians and singer that so very, very comfortable and happy. You can turn, sometimes you have friends or you have family, you can't turn your back on them because the people say you get chopped up or stabbed up or whatever. I feel so confident that we have each other's back. Sometimes we may not see eye to eye because we are all our own individual, but within you see that comfort, to feel that comfort, Alan, is a really great feeling, and I feel really, really comfortable with the team I have now, and the ingredients is just right for the project that we want to continue with under the Chutney Rock label, and otherwise because we embrace, we embrace all genres of music, and in terms of delivery, in terms of pure chutney, traditional chutney, well, raise a young dandy or something like that. She could hit from that to hard rock. Steph have fire. We sometimes want to throw water on him, right? Nick, he's part of the front line, to tell you the truth, because he's out there. Tears a little too loud, and you know that he out there, and but he's doing pretty good. And Brandon is Mr. Fires himself on the drums. We miss him tonight, and big up to our drummers on the live.
Well,
He couldn't come today.
he's on. Brandon is on the live. I mean, I know he's a little bit big. He could have fit into the camera. You guys could have had Brandon on tonight, But
Brandon, our love is with you, but I know if he was here, we probably would have had a hard task fitting you on the drums here. We got to scale on the drum last night.
now, one of the things before I go to Nico in just a second is in regards to what you were saying there, Bobby. I agree in regards to the fact that bands have a lot of personalities, you're gonna have differences, you're gonna have clashes and whatnot and things like that. But when you have fun and that love and that respect for each other, and you can see it with you guys when you guys are on the live, and like I said, definitely in regards to the video is real kicks because you guys could see you was having a ball, and that's what it's about, right? Because you guys are doing this music and you're pushing your chutney rock and everything because it's something that you guys love, and you're presenting it out to people so they love and they have a good time as well. And if you guys are enjoying yourself while you're doing it, it's only going to trickle down to everybody else, right? As we know, the man with the bandana, the Chris Garcia Jr., Mr. Molasses, you understand? He has a good time because he's always flinging the hair, he's doing everything and stuff like that. Nico, tell everybody about your family that you have there, man.
Of course. Hey, how you doing, man? Uncle Alan, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm not gonna put you on the spot because I know you're not gonna remember anything. So we all have Brandon tonight.
Oh God. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you see my name right now. My new Rasi name is Mr. Molasses. That's my
You can't
Rasi
tell
name.
nobody if it's a Rasi name.
You're not supposed to tell them.
Right?
So it's on the screen, everybody, Mr. Molasses.
He didn't have to say that was his Rasi name. Now when he hairs start to fall out and thing, he's gonna blame me. Watch.
So this team over here, this bunch of crazy people, right? I also crazy one too. It's such a fun it's an honor working with these people. Everybody's so passionate about everything, and it makes it so easy. It makes our work, our job. As a matter of fact, we don't look at it as a job. It makes the behind the scenes easy, the mixing easy, the bona easy, because once you have the encouragement of like Antonia with Steph, with Brandon, it just take away all the stress. It takes away all the the pain, the bonai, and just makes it fun. It makes it fun, right? And at the end, it creates a fun production, right? And that's the whole thing about this team, and it just gets more fun. It gets more big. Actually, it's so encouraging that in one night, right? And this is no lie, one night, and we already mastered Kaisa Sundar in one night. We done study on the project for Andre, and we done start the project for Steph, right? As a matter of fact, the music done there. Of course, I'll have to do the guitar about 50 times.
The way Jack plugged in, tell Uncle Alan the truth. It's because Uncle Alan said, guys, you stick in. And because you tell you that you have me under pressure now. He said that you stick in. You're waiting because Uncle Anil being passed, bless his soul, and behind the scene kind of talk.
I did tell you that a couple weeks ago when you guys said we have it. Don't worry, we got it.
Well, Mr. Molasses strikes again, right?
There you go.
And besides that, Uncle Alan is also part of the workshop 866 team. And with his encouragement, we will send stuff for Uncle Alan. He would say, hey, do this, do that, fix this, fix that. And that's what makes it fun as well, And we don't send our stuff to anybody, but like with that special air, it makes the production. And I say it's a fun team, it's a hardworking team, it's a Bonai team, and we'll keep it going and on to other stuff.
No, thank you. So, in regards to the project, whose idea was it for the song, and what was it like getting it put together? Recording Rianne's vocals, Stefan's part, and everything like that. And I think you guys mentioned Sticks played a big part in.
Yes, listen to that snare tracks, and you actually I feel like you seen him playing there. So that was a major changer for us, including the live drums, and Theos actually did a wonderful job on the bass day.
Yeah,
it was nice. And this is his first bass track for the band.
Yes, this is his
recorded bass track for the band. And what I was going to say.
Everybody
yes
had something. Everybody was cooking in this.
Oh no, how we choose this song.
Oh yeah, how we choose
right. This was a song we had in the burner for a little while before we started our Valentine's project with Rian. We had done demo voice with Stefan and our previous singer, previous female singer, and we had that to do, but circumstances beyond our control, we couldn't continue with it, and we didn't continue with it. But nothing happens before it's time. So here it is. We choose to do this because the nature of that song and fun that song will bring to us, and that's how we chosen.
Yeah. And how long did it take you guys to start putting it all together?
Oh well, it was all basically. It was, thank God we didn't do it because everything happens for a good reason. Being that it wasn't in the chutney rock form, right? It was like the normal thing, because we had done it so long ago and it almost to completion. But as I told you, because the reason we do it is because our previous singer isn't there anymore. Shazzy, right? Shazzy used to be the one. She isn't there anymore. So with that, we had it on. So we just couldn't waste it. So we already had it. But then it happened for good in that we could convert it to the chutney rock idea we wanted, and we really had fun making that conversion.
No, well done. Let me just ask Matthias for his quick 2 words in regards to the project. You understand?
Okay, no sign language.
What do you want to say about the project, Matthias?
It was a
You have to speak on the mic.
They can't hear you unless it's in the mic.
It was a fun project.
Yeah.
10 words. Wreck it tonight on We Ting Radio, man. Yes. And
No, that's
just
5
now,
words. It was a five. Yeah.
You 5 more words.
yeah, just now we might actually get Shakti to finally sing. Yeah, that's the next step. So,
Why you coming
which
out?
is good. Look, even Brandon giving you a round of applause this weekend with that. Nice. So here's what. Why don't you guys give everybody a little piece of the song? Let me give them something live there.
Well, Brandon isn't here, so we have the rhythm machine all get up. I hope it wouldn't distort. Tell us if it's distorted.
Just
so
make
we-
sure it's low. That's all.
Yeah.
Keep them rolling.
So far, good. You're good.
Testing 1, 2. So we want to say good night to each and everyone on the live right now.
They need
on
Randy to
Weekend
dance.
Radio. Sending shouts to Mr. Alan Gopi. This is the Workshop 868 family. New music, Case of Sundara. Yeah. Stop to wind up, stop to jump up, stop to wind up, stop to jump up, stop to wind up, stop to jump up, free up, free up. Rolling, rolling, white, rolling, white, rolling, white, rolling. Start to wind up, start to jump up, start to wind up, start to jump up, start to wind up, start to jump up. Free up, free up, free up. Workshop 868.
All right, great job. Now, I'll do the commercial for Nico because he's gonna forget. To
Yes.
book Workshop 868, just call 954-557-5495. Workshop 868 is going on tour this year. They're gonna be coming to a city near you. A lot of things in the works and stuff like that. So look out. We're gonna have chairs for Rian. We're gonna have nice feathers and stuff for Stefan to dance with, bandanas and thing for Nico. And water for Matthias's throat because he talks just so much. You understand? So you guys don't worry. Watch out. Stay locked on to We Ting because, like I said, we have a bunch of things in store for the workshop family. Nico, I'm gonna end up with Bobby last before we officially drop the track. Nico, anything you want to say to the peoples and them?
Guys, our official music video is out. Check it out on our YouTube channel. Go and look for Workshop 868. All our stuff is there. All our music is on Spotify, Apple Music, TikTok. Follow us on TikTok as well. Wherever it have music, Workshop 868 is there. And and all you love, guys, enjoy this one. We know you guys gonna laugh at this one. It's infectious for laughing because it's laughing.
All right, Steph.
Yes.
What do you want to say to the peoples and them?
I just want to say thank you guys for all the support. I just want to say I can't even put into words. Working with the Workshop 868 family with my unit, doing music and producing good music towards the universe, So I just want to say thanks to all the supporters, thanks to We Ting Radio, to you, Mr. Alan, for blessing us with this opportunity to air our new song. And we have so much more songs coming and so much more work ahead. We just can't wait. We can't wait.
Nice. So all you watch out for more moves from Steph in future videos to come. Large
You know, long
ups.
time they say you have to screw the bulb up, Alan. Now you have to wipe it because it's fluorescent bulb now. So you can't screw it no more. So you have to wipe it. You gotta get a cloth and do the wipe dance.
There we go. That's the next dance. That's the next dance. To the chairman, Miss Rian.
The chairwoman.
Chairwoman, I'm sorry. Yeah, the chairwoman.
Chairman is thankful.
Well, I just want to say thank you for, for allowing us to forecast or showcase our music as individuals and as a member of the band. And stay tuned for the next one. So just remember, make sure my cake inside the freezer. I come in for that soon. I just want to say thank you for the musical chef for always believing in me. Because guys, if you don't know, I am very shy when it comes to recording. I just want the lights turning off and thing. I just want nobody talk too much.
We're glad we want the lights off.
You're
So guys, we have some new music coming in.
Of course.
Quick, soon. We're gonna sit real easy. You're gonna be laughing with that one too and singing along. Yes, singing along.
Nice.
We don't hiding people in the bar. We know what song we already doing, and it's la la la. La 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 la. Did that years ago with Rihanna. But the song anytime we perform live, it's so and beside Monday nights, it is so requested. That la 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 song, it's really powerful. So we already plan to do the video this weekend. We haven't finished it yet.
Oh wow!
But we have a tall order in completing it in time for that video. So Rihanna says she's gonna stay tonight and do the final vocals.
Yeah, I hear that.
And make her have some work on that song. So you're gonna get some really nice guitars on that song.
Another
right?
50 takes again.
I am, as I said before, I'm really happy, really happy with this bunch of musicians and singers that we have right now, and it really real cohesive. We have so much things in common. We have so much. We honor in that one direction, and we all in one accord. Of course, we have the ups and downs. Like last night, all of we was sad Rihanna didn't come because we hoping, and she and Brandon are here, so we still have a little bit of sadness. But the thing is, whenever we meet together, that saying goodbye, even when we don't practice, we just want to leave. We just holding on, being there, and something. So I'm very thankful for this group. I mean, I love and respect everyone that has been in the past, and they made enormous contributions, and they were always like a building block and a step always above, and they always contributed to where we are now. And I will always be thankful and respectful to everybody who have been part of us in the past. But in creating a product, sometimes these things happen, and I'm comfortable. I'm really comfortable in what is happening around us right now, and I think we are right for that what we are presenting right now. And I thank you so much for the encouragement and all the assistance behind the scene, and you are doing for us, and we appreciate that very much in helping to present what we love most.
No, definitely no problem, brother. Like I said, I can't wait for the tour that's coming up for this year. Coming to a city near you. Look out for the workshop family. Here's what, Bobby, do the official release large of the track, and let's drop this thing, man.
I would pass. I thank you. I want to say thank you to all the support, to the people on the live right now, and people who has always been supporting us. But for jobs so big, we got for you, Alan, because he's a DJ. But on our side, either Rian or Stephen Kula, because they're part of the front line. But Steph is the man that fires up that food.
All right, let's go, Steph.
So, ladies and gentlemen around the world,
you gotta show them the moves. You gotta show them the moves.
Workshop 868 family, you're tuning to We Ting Radio. It's Talala Tuesdays, and this Telele Tuesdays. Thank you to Shakti for the correction. And this is Kaisa Sundara.
We Ting Radio.
Oh yeah. Good night to Darshni. Good night to Ricardo. Preview says Large Up Workshop 868. So here's what, guys, before I pull it back up, anything you guys want to say to the peoples and them that's enjoying it and loving this track?
Oh, we appreciate all the love, all the support, all the kind words and encouragement we get all the time from the viewers. And well, I want to say also today we went and checked Naparima Bowl for our concert. Coming name. I think we're waiting for them to give us a date, and we have some things to discuss. But we are our Colors of Music 4 is on. So for those, we are just using the forum to take a little plug, right? So our concert, apart from all the plans to travel and thing, Alan, that you're helping us with, we are working on our annual concert, Colors of Music 4, and it's going to be really, it's going to be really nice. For those who have been there, and for those who want to come and try it for the first time, I can guarantee, money back guarantee, we're going to have a good time.
Did you set a date yet, Bobby?
Tentative, because I know you're making plans on your side, so I know we'll have to talk and think to see how things goes, right? But we went to discuss a couple of things that we would want to get for the concert, right? So with that said, we'll be looking at the end of July.
End of July? Okay, so just have to make sure Matthias gives the okay, and then we can move ahead. Right.
Yeah.
Thumbs up, okay.
There you go.
And it said preview was on the live. A special hello and good night to preview on the live.
No problem. And I mean, well, you'll see. A lot of people has been commenting. There was somebody by the name of Nalini. I forget what she's. Hold on.
Oh, Nalini, that is cool to realize. You see, they had a production. That release that we did with them, and she included her husband as part of.
That's Nalini and Russell, right? Russell.
Yes,
Rammer?
yes.
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna organize a release with them. One day he had messaged me, so we'll get that going and stuff like that.
Okay.
So,
yes.
Good night to them and Ting. Rayan, anything you want to say to the peoples and them?
Just not gonna get like you, right? I'm going and just do the thumbs up and smile. I just wanted to thank the Father for this opportunity, and I just want to say, guys, 868 is pure fun, pure laughter, and pure joy. So enjoy so much more coming to a radio station near you.
Nice. Steph Shakti, anything you want to say to the peoples of them?
Come.
We had the video, we had the videographer in the back just laughing.
Well, the boss lady, should we record her vocals tonight too while you're on?
Yeah, she's gonna sing a song very soon for us.
If you record her vocals, you're going to have to sweet. So.
All right, let's bring this back from the top. Guys, thank you very much for joining us tonight. Huh? There we go from the top, right?
Guys, that's $1.
Bye-bye. This is the real boss.
Hey. Brandon, you needed to do the dance with them, boy. Wipe the bulb. So Brandon gonna make a video and post it on TikTok with the dance. Shakti gotta do the dance too, you know. Hey! Well, Randy, we gotta be careful with you. If you do the dance, 9 months later, we're gonna find out what happened. All right, guys, you have a blessed night. Make sure to follow the Workshop 868 channel. Make sure and check out every Monday night, the Monday Night Live Workshop 868 fan page on Facebook. Show them how Uncle Steph does the dance.
बहन के पिया से मिलेंगे सया पिया से मिलेंगी तुमको चतुर सयाना तुमको चतुर सयाना ससुर घर जाना ससुर घर जाना आज सवलिया आज सवलिया आज सवलिया सासुर घर जाना सासुर घर जाना आज सवलिया सासुर घर जाना सासुर घर जाना
Workshop 866. I'm your boy Steph.
Having a nice time. Having a nice time with my friends and family. No time for hate. It's love and
Oh, we having a nice time.
having a nice time. Now we looking nice for so. Hold on your lover and you never let it go. And if you feel to jump, jump. And if you feel to wait, wait. And if you feel to whine, we having a real good time. Having a nice time. We having a nice time. Breaking away, yes, we busting a good wine. Keep music sounding sweet, we lining in the best line. Having a nice time, we having a nice time. Nice time, nice time, nice time. We having a nice time. And everybody having fun, nothing else on their mind. Forget your worries, no regrets, having a nice time. If it's rain or if the sun got stop a good line. Come free your mind, enjoy yourself, having a nice time. And if you feel to jump, jump. And if you feel to wait, wait. And if you feel to whine, we having a real good time. Having a nice time, we having a nice time. Breaking away, yes, we busting a good wine. Keep music sounding sweet, we lining in the best line. Having a nice time, we having a nice time. Nice time, nice time, nice time.
Oh, nice time.
Having a nice time. Take a jump for unity, take a wine for you and me. Chocolate in we blood, you see. Soca is we family. How the casa get we high, and the skill pan make we fly. Look the DJ jamming hard, there's no electricity. Workshop 868 and your boy Steph.
Another workshop production.
This is the anthem. Holy, holy, come again. Respect to the nation. It's a loving foundation. सुहानी रात ढल चुकी ना जाने तुम कब आओगे सुहानी रात ढल चुकी ना जाने तुम कब आओगे जहाँ की रुत बदल चुकी ना जाने तुम कब आओगे सुहानी रात ढल चुकी ना जाने तुम कब आओगे नजारे अपनी मस्तियाँ लूटा लूटा के सो गए सितारे अपनी रोशनी दिखा दिखा के
Happy belated birthday, Dr. Kenneth Salek.
हर एक शम्मा जल चुकी ना जाने तुम कब आओगे
Priya.
सुहानी रात ढल चुकी ना जाने तुम कब आओगे
Oh, yes, oh, yeah. Make sure and subscribe to the Workshop 868 channel. Hey!
तरफ रहे हैं हम यहाँ तरफ रहे हैं हम यहाँ तुम्हारे इंतजार में
Dylan! Good night to Mahen. Good night, Anil. Lodge of Russell. So make sure you follow the Weeting page. I'll be back on Thursday. Got a few interviews on Thursday. Got a release with AW Lyrical. I'm gonna organize that one with Russell and Nalini. Jum, chum, chum. Large up Savita. Hey! And Sanjana. Good night, Lily. Good night to the Naidu family.
I said, darling, if you were a butterfly and I were a bee,
Oh, yeah.
I would take you on my wings.
So I get ready to leave all you tonight.
But darling, all I have is my Golak and hand, darling.
Don't forget.
So play we go, girl. I go sing for you till we reach Penal.
April 29, Secrets Lounge, Queens, New York. Check out DJ Andy GT Radio for them tickets. AW Lyrical, first time in the US of A.
I said, darling, if you were a butterfly.
May 14. May 14th, Tampa, Florida. Mother's Day Extravaganza. Link up Auntie Karen, Indian Cultural Center. Inbox me for more information.
I said, darling, if you were a butterfly.
June 10th,
I were a bee.
my boy Ravin.
I would take you on my wings, girl, and carry you for some.
Chutney Extravaganza.
But darling, all I have is my
Dola Kandantal.
So come, let we go, girl. I go sing for you till we reach.
Stephen Ranfall, Terry Gadraj, Rohit Chan.
Darling, I go leave you here alone. Now packing my baggage and I go.
June 10.
Darling, I go leave you here alone. Now packing my baggage and I.
May 13. Mingles Lounge. Sonia Singh.
I can't live this.
Arjit Singh. First performance.
Without
Up in Mingles. Oh yeah.
I can't live this Gardamba life. I prefer to live without a wife. I just have to cook, wash, and my baby.
What?
I just have to cook, wash, and my baby.
And what?
If I don't get hungry, girl, I'll surely go crazy. Darling, I go leave ya
here alone.
Now packing my baggage and I going home. Darling, I go leave ya
here alone.
Now packing my baggage and I going home.
What?
Just how them young girls just fall out that tree. Just so they just come and hang on to me.
David Shish Ramdat.
Just how them young girls just fall out a tree. Just so they just come and hang on to me. Girl, you don't know what stress you just could be true. Girl, you don't know what stress you just could be true. One day to come, girl, I will surely leave.
Anita!
Ain't not gonna leave you here alone. Not packing my baggage and I going home. Darling, not gonna leave you here alone. Not packing my baggage and I going home.
I can never sing this to Amelia. I have a good wife. See, I'm going out to my mom and dad. Hoping my dad feels better.
Right, you leaving in the morning, coming middle of the night.
Raj to Larry.
Now tell me if this is right. You're leaving in the morning,
Uh-oh.
middle of the night. You just always have to make me shame. You just always have to make me shame.
Oh.
I don't want you as my wife again, darling. I'm gonna leave you
Here alone, I'm packing my baggage and I going home.
darling. I'm gonna leave you here alone. I'm packing.
So like I said, Thursday, 7 p.m. If you're new to the Wheating family, make sure and like the page.
I just have to work hard day and night, but you just want to haunt me and feel it's right. I just have to work hard day and night, but you just want to haunt me and feel it's right. Devashish is my name and I love.
I'm back on Thursday.
Devashish is my name and I love to sing.
Way.
When you get serious, I go give you the ring. I said, darling, I go leave you here alone. Now packing my baggage.
2 more releases on Thursday.
Darling, I go leave you
Here alone.
now packing my baggage and I
Well, I'm packing my bags right now. I'm gonna leave you all for tonight.
Have
a blessed night. See you on Thursday.